Somebody lied. But let me assure you, this, like any story worth telling, is all about a girl. That girl. The girl next door. Mary Jane Watson. The woman I've loved since before I even liked girls. I'd like to tell you that's me next to her. Heck, I'd even take him.
A large guy eating a donut.
Hey, stop the bus!
A youth
That's me.
chases a school bus.
Please! Stop! Hey! Stop the bus!
Stop the bus! He's been chasing us since Woodhaven Boulevard.
The bus stops and the youth with dark hair and spectacles climbs on.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm late.
The pasty-faced young man timidly makes his way down the bus. A girl with her hair in bunches and wearing big spectacles puts her books on the empty seat beside her.
Don't even think about it.
You're so lame, Parker.
A guy, Flash Thompson, his arm round Mary Jane, nods to another student. The donut eater shakes his head. Young Parker keeps walking, his eyes fixed on Mary Jane and not seeing a leg being stuck out in front of him. He tumbles to the floor and his specs fall off. The yellow school bus rolls on. Outside Columbia University,
Midtown High seniors. No wandering. Proceed direct. Knock it off. Remember, it is a privilege to be here. We are guests of Columbia University Science Department, so behave accordingly. Let's not have a repeat of our trip to the planetarium. Come on, people, let's stay together. Proceed up the steps and into the building.
as Parker approaches Mary Jane, she smiles and waves. He waves shyly back, only to find she was greeting two girlfriends walking behind him. A Rolls Royce pulls up.
No, Charles, can we drive around the corner, please?
Why? The entrance is right there.
Dad, these are public school kids. I'm not showing up for the field trip and the rolls.
What, you want me to trade in my car for a Jetta just because you flunked out of every private school I ever sent you to?
It wasn't for me.
Of course it was. Don't ever be ashamed of who you are.
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Just what happened.
Forget it.
The sulky young man clambers out and addresses Parker.
Pete!
Hi, Harry.
Harry!
Won't you be needing this?
Thanks, Dad. Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborne?
Heard so much about you.
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I read all your research on nanotechnology. Really brilliant.
And you understood it?
Yes, I wrote a paper on it.
Impressive. Your parents must be very proud.
I live with my aunt and uncle. They are proud.
Hey, you two! Let's move!
Nice to meet you.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah.